One of the most important factors in auto safety is the weight of the vehicle. Insurance companies believe that the average weight of the cars currently licensed in the United States is 3,000 pounds. In order to test their belief, they checked a random sample of 101 cars. For that group, the mean weight was 2,915 pounds with a standard deviation of 417.5 pounds. Do the insurance companies have strong evidence that the mean weight of all cars is not 3,000 pounds? State your conclusion using a 3% level of significance. So we're being asked to do a hypothesis test, and the hypothesis is here. The insurance companies believe that the average weight of cars currently licensed in the U.S. is 3,000 pounds. So that's the null hypothesis. So if we write that down, we have the null hypothesis is that mu, the average weight, is 3,000 pounds, and we need an alternate. And it doesn't say whether they're checking that it be less or more. They just want to check whether it's this or not. So the alternate hypothesis is going to be mu not equal to 3,000 pounds, making it a two-tailed hypothesis. So to run the test, we need the information on the sample. So the sample had size n equal 101, sample average or sample mean equal to 2,915 pounds, and sample standard deviation 417.5 pounds. So with that information, we can ask GeoGebra to run the test for us. Using the probability calculator and the statistics, we're going to z-test. No, we're going to t-test of a mean. The assumption, the null hypothesis, is that the mean is 3,000. We're checking not equal to. And the sample mean was 2,915. The sample standard deviation was 417.5. And the sample size was 101. So it looks like we have a p-value of 0.0434. So our p-value turned out to be 0.0434, which is just over 4%. So since the p-value is greater than alpha of 0.03, our level of significance was 3%. We fail to reject. So our decision is do not reject the null hypothesis. So we do not have overwhelming evidence to debate the claim that the mean is 3,000. So our conclusion is essentially that. Our conclusion is at 3% level of significance, we do not have sufficient evidence to reject the claim that the average weight of cars currently licensed in the United States is 3,000 pounds. Currently licensed in the U.S. is 3,000